Hey, 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 yeah. I'ma kick that shit that these boys like to hear. Hey, diamonds on me dancing like a chandelier. Hey, bitch, don't you see me standing here? Yeah.
What up, man? It's your boy IAMSU, man. We locked in a very, very special episode of Tapped In. I got my boy, my brother, SAGETHEGEMINI with me. What's cracking?
What up, player?
How you doing?
Great, how are you?
Good, man. I'm happy to be here, man. We up here at the spot. This shit fire, man. There's a lot of shit going on, man.
This is our house, bro.
Oh, thank you, bro. You know? But it's just crazy watching your whole just maturation as an artist, as a man. Like, I'm very proud of you, very happy for you. Like, I just want to talk about, like, when we first made Gas Pedal, like describe that whole experience. Like, what was the process of making that song, and what was it like? Just describe that whole experience for people who didn't know.
Well, you know, you came up to the house to do a song with Smoothie,
right?
And then you did a verse for him and stuff like that. And I can't remember if I produced it or not. I don't know.
You engineered it, though.
I engineered it, most definitely.
Right.
And I just was like, man, like, you know, we was all obviously big ass fans of you, like, you feel me? So
right on. Appreciate
I was
that.
just like, dang, like, this really IAMSU, like, and recording in my house, in my closet right now.
That sounds
like,
so funny now.
My mom is next door, like, in the next room. We have my mom's house.
All right.
And then I was just like, I don't know if I should ask him. I was like, fuck it. Yo, you want to get on this new song or whatever? You know, it's got a big movement behind it. You know, they got the J12 little dance and the yiking and stuff like that. And he was like, oh, let me hear it.
Yep.
So, and then, I played it for you. You was just like, and I stopped it. I looked, and you was like, no. And you asked your partner, and he was like,
shout out D-Lo.
hey, for sure, because he the reason why I'm famous right now.
Nigga changed both our lives.
He changed both our lives for sure. So, and I was just like, and he was just like, man, get on that, bro. That's a hit, bro. Da-da-da. He was like, all right, and you wrote your verse in like 30 seconds.
Man, that was crazy.
And I was like, it was ridiculous because, and I started recording you or whatever, and I was like, bro, that's really like Sue recording in my motherfucking house. Like, that's hella crazy. He was like, yeah, I know, bro, that's crazy. And I was like, bro, it's over my beat too. And then we put it out, and it just hit 1 million in 5 months.
Man, like, that was a crazy ass experience for me because not only was that like a super big song and people was calling me about it like, who is this? Eamon called me like, yo, is this song gonna be big? I'm like, watch, bro.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, we end up going on national TV. We go all over the country, you know what I mean? So, like, I thank you for getting me on that song.
Thank you for getting on there.
Shouts out to D-Lo, bro. And
hey, real talk.
It's like a couple times platinum now. It's like crazy. And you just told me that was 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah. I was 18. I had just had my daughter.
Man, so what was it like just going from that, then joining HBK gang and then that whole thing? Like,
I felt like it wasn't really real. Like, I feel like right now, like, even like, I'm still a big ass fan. So even sitting here and just being a part of it.
Always funny. It's always gonna make me laugh.
So even just sitting here and just like getting interviewed by you and stuff like that, it's still, I don't think it'll ever hit me until I'm just like probably on my deathbed. Like, oh man, I fucking I just joined HBK 35 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? So, oh damn, no wait, because I don't want to.
Let's say 100 more years.
Yeah, 100 years from now.
Yeah, 100 years from now, man. More life, you know.
Yeah.
Man, that's just crazy. I feel like you added a crazy component and just a whole different style. Like, you was like, I know you wasn't a teenager when you cracked. I guess you was. Yeah. He was like a teen sensation, like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's so weird, bro.
That shit was so crazy, like going around and just seeing how people was reacting. Like, we would walk through the mall in like Virginia or something. People was tripping out.
Like,
I'm sitting back like, damn.
It was like a weird. And I'm sitting there, they tripping out on us, and then I'm still working at PacSun, and you walking through the mall, and I'm tripping out on you.
That's crazy.
So it was just like.
Right. So I remember seeing you in the mall. That was a crazy experience. Because there was only one Chick-fil-A.
Only one Chick-fil-A.
And it was in Fairfield Mall.
Mm-hmm.
So we would smash out there like at least 15, maybe 20 people deep.
Yeah.
Bounced out Fairfield Mall just to try Chick-fil-A because I've been so juiced about it. Like, I seen it, I'm like, what is Chick-fil-A? Like,
right.
Then we see you on the mall. I'm like, damn, and people thought you was me, bro.
Because we both had guitars, and we both had afros at the time. But your afro was just huge. Like, you had
that shit was crazy. Yeah, like my afro was weird because it came from a mohawk. I didn't cut my mohawk, so
I
one
remember.
part was longer.
That's hella
You feel
crazy.
me?
That's
anyway,
crazy.
Anyway, yeah, that shit was crazy. Like, your transition is crazy. Like, so, at what age did you decide to become a musician and a performer?
Honestly, I can't even put like a real number on that. Like, I feel like I was born into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've always had an interest in, you know, just instruments and you know, recording and just wanting to hear my voice on a song, or just wanting to perform with the lights on me and having people just, when I move like this, they move like that too. Like, always, like Michael Jackson inspired that kind of, like, when I was young.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, growing up, you know, seeing, I don't want to make it sound like I'm just doing this because, you know, we interview him, but you knew already.
Yeah, right.
You feel me? So
facts.
that's why I was just like, bro, he's young. Like, that's so crazy. And I remember going to Rodriguez High School in Cordelia, and my cousin was like playing his song or whatever. His mom, my auntie Shock, used to let him drive a car sometimes, and then he'll just play your songs that when you had like the ducktail.
Ah, man, that's crazy.
The beanie and the ducktail, and I'm just like, who is this? And he said he went to a party one time and heard your music and just started searching you up and just came up on some treasure.
That's just crazy how just the whole connection happened. And like, one of my favorite memories was going to one of the Gas Pedal tour shows, the one in the city, and watching you perform them songs. I was a believer after that.
That's crazy.
Like, they freaked out. Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
You had that song with Milla on it. And the hook was hella mania. I was
real nigga with this shit.
I put my back against the wall. Like, whoa. He's saying a lot of stuff on this song, right?
He was like damn near angry.
I was like, God.
That's hella funny.
But yeah, like, what was the experience of going from that to then being on David Letterman and Jimmy Kimmel? And you did Jimmy Fallon too, right?
Yeah, I did Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. We did Arsenio Hall. I did Arsenio Hall twice, once with me and once with you.
Right.
We did David Letterman.
Yeah, 106 in Park. Like a bunch of stuff that ain't even on TV no more.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
We made the milestones like right before.
Exactly. And I don't know. Like I said, it's crazy to just have my mom be like, yeah, I seen you on TV, or, you know, and, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's just not believable right now. I feel like I'm just living in a fairy tale at the moment.
Yeah, because it's like just more and more blessings coming your way, you know what I mean? And then the success of your new music, you know what I'm saying? And now Letter Song is going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, so what was like the first concert you ever went to as a fan?
Bro. So weird, bro. Bro, it's your concert, bro.
Okay.
I went to your concert. It was Halloween. I was Smoothie Baby's hype man. Shout out to Smoothie Baby.
Where was this concert at?
Was it? Is it 330 Rich?
Yeah.
Like the little hole in the wall spot.
Yep. Where they used to serve that food in the little window.
Yeah. And John was a banana. And I was like, John was a banana. And what? I don't know what you was.
I didn't have no costume.
No costume?
I had some shell toes on. I don't know. I just had some shell toes on.
And then I remember looking up. I was like, oh, they about to fight. And it was you and Plain Jane about to perform, and y'all was just like going back and forth, like, hell no, da-da-da-da. And then y'all started the beat, and I was like, oh damn, that was hella dramatic, bro.
Shouts out to Plain Jane.
Yeah, shouts out
that
to
was a
Plain
rare
Jane.
song. I was so uncomfortable recording that little skit because I'm not even no type of confrontational person, like, unless it was really happening. So to put it out there, that was like so awkward for me to record. Like, shouts out to her though, you feel me? So like, out of all your songs you made, I know you got a crazy catalog of music, but like, what's your favorite song that you recorded so far?
That's out. I have to say Now Later. I like Now Later. It's showing like what I've always wanted to put out. You know, it shows a little bit more of my talents as far as like me having melodies and you know, not just like simple dumbing down the rap just for, you know, to show people like, hey, I'm just coming out, so take your time with me, spoon fork, you a dork type of stuff.
Right.
And show people that I actually can, you know, use wordplay and I'm actually kind of sophisticated in, you know, writing and all that good stuff. So, you know, just that, because it shows like my growth from when I first came out into what I'm transitioning into, you know, this year.
Did Timbaland touch that song in any way?
No.
Because in the back, it sounded like Timbaland.
It sounds like Timbaland. Yeah, we said that too, but I don't know. I really don't know.
That was crazy. That's like a totally different sound from what people are accustomed to with you also.
Yeah.
Like just a different tempo. You know what I mean? And
Right.
that hook is so big. Like
Yeah.
I looked at the Spotify plays and it's like 100 million.
Yeah, it's at
something
100
crazy.
million. And
That's
so
crazy.
People ask me all the time, like, who helped you write that? I was like, me.
Yeah, but they didn't know you like a dynamic
Yeah.
artist. Like they probably just hear the little
They didn't want that.
function music
Yeah.
and don't know that you're a real musician.
Exactly. They don't want to try to figure that out. They're like, yeah, make some more gas pedal, make some more red nose, because that's what you came out with. So.
But yeah, it's like it made sense with your transition.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you listen to your first album, you was singing, you was doing different things
Right.
from the jump.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite songs that I don't even think it came out, but it was that Devil in a White Dress.
Oh
man.
my God,
Clapper.
bro.
I was like, damn, like, you feel me?
I made that a little bit after we made gas pedal too.
That was the anthem, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
I'm thinking
man,
about
you should do something with that song.
I
bro.
might do something with
I
that.
just put it on the cloud. Something. For the
I
streets.
might.
But like, what's your least favorite song? It could be something old. It could be something new. It don't matter.
I don't know. I don't really listen to the radio that much.
No, out of your songs, not just out of people's songs. We don't go diss nobody.
Yeah,
man.
I don't really listen to the radio. But out of my songs, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of don't really like my first album because I had to put it out in like 3-4 weeks.
It was kind of rushed.
Yeah, it was rushed and it wasn't mixed the right way. It was just like it was a little different than how I pictured.
Mm-hmm.
So
It was like Gas Pedal Red Nose is going so crazy.
Mhm.
You have to put out an album
right.
because
So.
the buzz was too high. But what do you most enjoy about the music business?
Just getting to finally get that time where it's like you get to meet the top people that makes this stuff happen, and then
Right,
actually
right.
knowing that they enjoy
Right.
what you put out and telling you a little bit about yourself and
Mm-hmm.
helping you acknowledge where you came from,
Right.
and like they've been watching you for a little bit and finally getting to speak with them, and then they tell you everything you've done. You be like, dang, like I did do that, and then just feeling the power coming off them onto you. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
Time petty, yo, palm sweaty, hand shaking. I'm walking around by the Grand Lake with my tan bay. I got a text from Jay. Go back in cause the fans waiting. I ain't playing no games like Tim Tebow. Young 6 Speedo, it's my way like Carlito. Yeah.